curto.
Entre.
Senhorita Andréa Thomas?
Sim? Em que posso ajudá-lo, senhor?
Mentor. Um amigo meu está com um problema muito sério. Informado que você é a única pessoa que poderá ajudar a resolvê-lo.
Foi informado? Por quê?
Os imortais.
Os imortais me mandaram até aqui?
Me disseram quem realmente você é. Isis.
Um amigo? Quem é ele?
Capitão Marvel.
Capitão Marvel. Acho melhor me contar toda a história, senhor mentor. Oh, poderosa Isis. Rosalinde, deusa do ar, permita-me nas asas do vento voar. Espíritos da água, venham me valer, ajudem-me ao fogo combater.
Known as the mystery religion and sometimes referred to as Mystery Babylon. Best place to start is with the actual word Christmas. Christmas is derived from Christ Mass. The word Mass means death, sacrifice. In the Catholic tradition, the Mass is the ceremonial slaying of Jesus, over and over, followed by the eating of his flesh and the drinking of his blood. It's got nothing to do with birth. It's an act of sacrifice, followed by cannibalism. The winter solstice festival, from which our Christmas is borrowed, is the celebration of the birth of Tammuz or Nimrod, the original sun god. In ancient mythology, it is believed that when Nimrod died, his spirit went to be with the sun. A ray of the sun came and impregnated Semiramis, his wife on earth. Nimrod, the sun god, was then reborn as Tammuz, and what better time to do this than during the winter solstice, when the sun itself was being reborn. Semiramis, also known as Ishtar or Queen of Heaven or Ashtoreth or even Virgin Mother, claimed that during the winter solstice an evergreen tree would grow up overnight from a dead stump in Babylon, and that Nimrod would secretly return at the same time each year to leave gifts on the tree.
They say he was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There
It seems that in reality Nimrod was actually killed by his grand-uncle Shem, son of Noah, as punishment for starting a new religion apart from God. This stopped the new mystery religion in its tracks for a while, until it was reborn, just as Nimrod was reborn as Tammuz, in several ancient cultures by different names and different traditions. It is common knowledge that Jesus was not born on Christmas Day. For example, the ancient Jewish shepherds do not have their sheep out to pasture in the middle of winter, as is way too cold. In fact, the day was determined in 351 AD when Pope Julius I ruled that December the 25th was the official date of his birth. This was so the pagans of that day wouldn't have to give up their festivals when they became Catholic, or most of their other beliefs for that matter. Here are a few of the pagan celebrations and beliefs that occurred at that same time. The Roman celebration of Saturnalia was held between December the 17th to the 23rd. It was a feast devoted to the dedication of the temple of the god Saturn. It was very popular and was marked by tomfoolery and reversal of social roles in which slaves and masters switched places. This eventually led to our tradition of wearing crowns during Christmas dinner. The celebrations included a school holiday and giving and making of small presents. It was known as a time to eat, drink, and be merry. The Roman celebration of the birthday of Sol Invictus was held on December the 25th. It was instituted after Saturnalia in 274 AD by the Roman Emperor Aurelian, and a lot of the customs of Saturnalia were transferred to this day. December the 25th was the first day after the winter solstice, with the first detectable lengthening of daylight hours. Thus the sun was believed to be reborn. Jacob Bar Salibi, writing in the 12th century, noted that pagans worshipped the rebirth of the sun, in which they kindled lights in token of festivity, and Christians took part in these festivities.